Welcome back everyone to Zuma Fan. So, we got a lot of information for Powerful the Mighty movie. But one of the things that we haven't gotten is the powers that the pups are going to have for the movie. Now, of course, we know that they are obviously going to have powers. They're going to be superheroes. But we don't know what the individual pups are going to get as their powers. So, I thought that I would speculate a little bit and just give what I feel the powers for the pups are going to be. Now, of course, I must mention that it is more than likely going to be the case that the pups are going to have the exact same powers that they had for the Mighty Pups, but I don't know that for certain. So, yeah, with all that said, let's dive in. So let's start with the first pup, Chase. Now, of course, Chase in Mighty Pups, he got the power to run really fast. Now, of course, he could get this power in the movie, but I think that they might try to change this up. So what could Chase get for his powers in the movie? Well, since he is the leader and he's very strong-willed, we've even seen him pick up like giant rubble from Ryder's leg in the first movie. So I think it is a possibility that Chase will end up getting super strength. Now, the hero of the movie, Skye, is more likely going to have the exact same powers as she had in Mighty Pups, which is the ability to control the weather. Because she's up there in the clouds a lot, flying around. That's her job, after all. She's the air rescue. So she is more than likely going to have the ability to control the weather. Now for Marshall, it's quite obvious that he is going to have the exact same powers. I mean, I don't really think he's going to have the water ability, and we're going to get to that in a second, but it seems to be that Marshall is going to have fire powers, just like he did in Mighty Pups. Now for Rocky, I think Rocky is actually one of the most difficult ones to get powers for, because Rocky is the recycling dog and kind of the garbage dog at the exact same time, so it would be very hard to find powers for him. So Mighty Pups, they went with more of like a Green Lantern ability, where he is able to create things using his mind. I think something similar is going to be that way, but I think they're going to go more of the route that they did for Harold Humdinger, where he's able to use powers to take things from the area and he's able to forge it together to create something new with it. But of course, it could go either or, because it's really difficult to find a specific power for Rocky. Now for Rubble for me is probably going to have the ability to touch objects, and he's able to create his body into that. So if he touches concrete, his body will turn into concrete, and if he touches stone, his body will turn to stone. I think it would be a very interesting ability to have, especially since he's a construction dog and he's around these items all the time. So it would be pretty cool to have his body turn into it just by touching it. Now for Zuma, he is more than likely going to have the exact same power that he did in Mighty Pups, which is the ability to control water. It's going to be very cool to see how the power is shown in the movie. But as far as the speculation goes on what he's actually going to get, I think it's going to be the exact same as Mighty Pups. Now, of course, we got the new one, which is Liberty. Now, I don't know what Liberty is going to have, and I don't care to speculate because I don't know anything about her as to what she even has as like in her pack. I don't even know anything about her really. So I know she has a scooter. So the best I got is that her power is going to be a Mary Sue of some kind. So that's it. That's all the pups' powers. Now, of course, I don't know what powers the pups are actually going to get. As I said, all of them are more than likely going to get the powers that they had in Mighty Pups. But of course, since we don't know, this was a fun speculation. But we don't actually know, and we're not going to know until an official trailer releases. But anyways, I want to hear what you guys think. Leave it down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.